Hey, it's Elle and I'm back with another episode for the Anti-Algorithm Method training series where you'll discover the ultimate framework to go from nobody to somebody in your niche in 30 days. And this is without lip syncing on reels or sliding into people's DMs with spammy, weird sales pitches. None of that. This is all about, obviously this is called the Instagram Anti-Algorithm Method. This is all about the things that you absolutely can control. They're the little things. Have you ever heard the saying, makes the boat, like the little things that make the boat go faster, right? So it's the little things that you can ensure that you're doing with Instagram, with social media, every single day that are just going to make the boat go faster, and they have nothing to do with relying on the algorithm or trends or anything like that. You don't have to think, oh, what's the algorithm doing today? Oh, is this trending? Is this not trending? It's a way to be more in tune with your kind of authentic self and get your stuff seen, you know, with the daily actions that you yourself can actually do. And also there's like a little bit of mindset in here as well, right? I do teach you some actionable things, but you might have some limiting beliefs around those actions that are stopping you from doing them. And I'm here to tell you that I'm sure that whatever feelings you're having about them, you know, we can absolutely move past those and we can kind of reposition our thoughts on that. And you'll be more inclined to do them once you feel a lot more confident and you know how to do so. So without further ado, let's get on to this training episode. So this one is about consistency on social media. Now, you've probably heard a lot of videos or things about people telling you, oh, you need to be consistent on social media. So if you're not being consistent on social media, you may well not be being consistent because at the moment you believe that, well, I already kind of have like a fairly sustainable business. You know, I've got some clients coming in from other, you know, recommendations and referrals and maybe other bits, you know, my email list or joint ventures or anything like that. You know, I don't necessarily have to, you know, I don't really have the time. You know, maybe content creation, posting every day has kind of gone to the bottom of your list. You're like, I do it when I can, but like, I don't really have the time to kind of focus on it and get a post out daily. You know, but also you're stuck at a certain revenue point, right? You're like, I know that social media could be doing more for me, could be bringing in more leads, but it's kind of chicken and egg situation, catch 22. It's like, do I drop the other things I'm doing in my business to focus on being more consistent with content? Or, you know, but then that stuff might suffer, or, you know, do I be more consistent, but then I'm not even gonna have, you know, I'm not gonna have anything else. If I spend too much time doing content, I'm not gonna be coaching, so what do I do? Or maybe you're at the point where you're actually brand new, right? And you've not even really got a up and running business at the moment. You're trying to build an audience, but posting consistently is really, really difficult for you because you don't know what to post, you don't know how to post it, you don't know whether to do a live, a reel, a grid feed, a grid post, you don't know how to create stuff on Canva. When you do sit down to create it, your mind goes blank, you're like, what the hell do I post today? So we're gonna kind of just bust some of those myths about consistency today. Now, what happens on the flip side of all of that, what happens when you do post consistently is you are top of mind, whether you like it or not, right? So when you post consistency and somebody is seeing your brand, your logo, your face, your message, your voice, your you know, your brand colors, is like obviously something that's been posted by your brand. If somebody sees that every day, you are top of mind. Every day that they go onto Instagram and open their app and they're scrolling through and they see it, you're top of mind. Or if they see your story, that you've posted a story, you're top of mind. When you show up every day as well, it also breeds a like a view of reliableness and trustworthiness. So if you post for a little bit and then you disappear off, completely offline for like 3 months, doesn't matter if you're working in your business, you could be coaching people, you could be building a new program, you could be training, you could be up-leveling your skill set. If you've disappeared off Instagram for 3 months, a potential client may well be thinking, well, if she just disappears off Instagram for 3 months, is she going to disappear for 3 months in the middle of one of my coaching programs? You know, when you come back after 3 months and you're back on Instagram selling something, they're going to be like, but I've had nothing from you for 3 months and now you're suddenly back selling something. What if you disappear again? Like, what if, like, are you really that coach or expert or leader or mentor that's that's really like, is this just a little Instagram business for you? Is this your little side hustle where you do leave it alone for 3 months because your life gets too busy? Or is this a digital business of which you are the fully fledged CEO? It's running, the cogs are turning, you've got stuff going on, you're busy, you're successful, you've got money coming in, you've got leads, clients, traffic, you know, all of the things. Oh. Got a sore throat. You know, which one is it? Is it the little business that you leave for 3 months, or is it the fully fledged, you know, are you the CEO of the business that's doing really well and that shows up on Instagram every single day? You've got to make that choice. Consistency also makes you a trustworthy leader, so that when your prospects who haven't bought yet, haven't quite made that decision, are ready to buy, it will be a no-brainer to go straight to you. Imagine if a prospect had seen you on social media and they weren't quite ready to buy yet, but on the day that they decided, you know what, I'm gonna contact that person, that go-to leader, and then they go onto your page and it's been dead for 3 months. And it's been dead for 3 months, and they're like, oh, are they still even coaching anymore? Like, are they even still doing this business? They're going to be very, very reluctant to spend money with you when you're not there. So that is why it's so important to be consistent. So I'll see you in the next video.